Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Today's a little crazy in Bangkok. There's a lot of fighting going on. We're watching the news. There's people being shot left and right. There are tons of people being hurt, tons of people being killed. If you've read the news or watched anything on the internet, it's pretty crazy. All around where I live, it's just hectic. There are people running everywhere. We've been watching the news, and people have to duck down and hide behind stuff just to even go buy food and stuff like that. So it's pretty crazy, and I fear for my family's life because it's spreading closer to where we live. And if it gets too far, I don't know where I can go because I don't really have a choice. I can't get out of town, basically. So it's kind of crazy. It's very scary. I just don't want my family to be hurt, and we live right in the middle of everything that's going on, basically, except where they've set up camp and stuff like that. So Matthew was supposed to start school tomorrow, but it looks like he's probably not going to start because they've closed it down and they've canceled the first day of school, and I don't know how long that's going to last because it could be a week, it could be just a day or whatever. Until they stop these rallies and they stop everything that's going on in Bangkok, it probably will be closed down for a few days. So just in case, I just took the family out real quick, myself and Matthew and Ethan, and we're gonna get haircuts because we're getting kind of scruffy. So I figure if I'm gonna die and be shot, I want to look good. So here we are at my favorite barber's. He's actually the only guy that I've ever seen since I've been in Bangkok that actually does like a barber haircut, like very similar to the States. When I lived in Washington, I only went to barbers. I didn't like great cuts and places like that. I didn't really like salons. I like the cheap $5 haircut. I like the fade look that goes up, and I just like a barber haircut, and he's the only guy that can do that. So yeah, things are very scary. I would love to be able to get out of town for a little while, but I cannot. We just don't have any funds to do so. So here we are. I'll just show you the little. There's Matthew waiting to get his haircut, and there's Hannah and Sang. Ethan's getting his haircut right now. That's our barber. We've been coming to him for a couple of years now. Before that, I used to go to a salon, but I never enjoyed my haircuts. The news is on. It's pretty scary. Ethan, don't move, okay? Yeah, but you can't move. So yeah, pretty nuts. It's pretty crazy, pretty scary. I mean, I can't believe that I'm right in the middle of literally a war zone. I can't even imagine what it's like over in Iraq or Afghanistan or any of those places, but I'm starting to get a little glimpse of what it's like to be in the middle of a war zone. I mean, it almost seems like they're in civil war right now. There's two different groups that are fighting each other, and it's nuts. I mean, it's really nuts, and I fear for my life. I really do. I know I don't say that lightly because it is very scary. We didn't even get to go to church today. Last night we got a call that said, do not come to church because they are putting car bombs or putting bombs inside cars around the area where our church is, and they fear that could happen. So this is the first time we haven't been able to go to church in 5 years. Can you believe that? So it's definitely escalated for sure. So, okay, well, I'm going to take a little video when I'm getting my hair cut, and that's about it. I can't really think of anything. It's raining outside. It's dark. That's outside. It's kind of dark, and it's only 12:45 in the afternoon right now on Sunday. So that's it for now. Hey, we just found out on the TV that there are 6,000 U.S. soldiers that are waiting to come into Bangkok. Can you believe that? Do you guys? I don't know if you guys get the same news that we do. I do know that after living over here for almost 10 years, we get a lot of different information, different news, and it's very eye-opening compared to what you guys get to watch in the States. I remember when I was in the States, they don't really show anything but the news here. They show people being killed, they show blood, they show everything. They don't hide anything. Here you go. You can see TV right now. Right now they are talking about, that's showing, you can't really see it. But anyways, right now they have deployed 6,000 U.S. Soldiers to Bangkok. So I don't know if you guys realize that. That is how big this thing has escalated. I'm only guessing. I told the barber here, I'm only guessing that if they actually come into Bangkok and they are here to take care of business, I know how strong the U.S. military is, and it'll probably be done in about an hour. That's what I'm guessing. So, but I just wanted to give you that too, because we just found that out. We just literally saw it. So pretty crazy. So, okay, I'll talk a little bit later. Okay, so we're home now, and everything seems to be okay. Lots of people running around the streets. Everybody's buying up food right now. You can see just people on motorcycles with bags and groceries, and it's just pretty crazy. So please send a prayer for us. If you don't have any faith, say a prayer anyways, because it's a good thing to do. So I have some video of myself and Matthew and Ethan getting a haircut. Matthew and Ethan, I just have a little bit of video, but me, I have from start to finish. So I'm going to speed that up and let you see that. It's kind of cool. My barber, he's such a nice guy, and he was excited to know that I was doing YouTube, because he has a computer at home too, and he wants to see himself give a haircut. He's never had that opportunity before to watch himself. So that's kind of cool too, to be able to give back and do that. So yeah, we're home, we're okay, and hopefully we'll stay that way. So sorry that my vlog is a little kind of down today. It's just a scary situation. It's not fun to be in a situation like this, and my heart goes out to all the people that are fighting over in the Middle East and fighting all over the world, actually. And my heart goes out to all the people that are right here in this town, this capital that I'm in Bangkok. And it's I hope that people are safe. I hope that they stop fighting, but it looks like it might get worse before it gets better. So it's kind of crazy. I hope that the U.S. military can possibly come in and calm things down. When I was at the barbershop, there was about 3 guys that came in and out of there, and they talked about how scary the U.S. military is. So it might have an effect, actually, because if they think like that, then a good percentage of Thais probably think like that too. So I do know that the U.S. has a lot better weapons. I hate talking about that, because it's just crazy to think that there could be like an all-out war here and the U.S. could be involved. I mean, it seems nuts, don't it? 6,000 troops, that's not a little bit of people, that's a huge amount of people that are coming into Bangkok, so it's kind of crazy. So, all right, well, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and we will see you tomorrow. I love you guys. Please pray for us. Please have some hope that things will end soon, and we just care about all of you very much, and we love you. So goodbye.